Okay. Why can't I see? Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Dragon's Quest. And in today's episode, we're actually going to be focusing more on the house day. I got a little bit started on this, but I want to do most of the heavy lifting here on, episode. So, let me show you what I got so far. You can kind of see over the horizon, but I don't want to explain it so much detail like that. But, alright, here's the house. The idea so far is right where these spruce wood planks are going to be, or these plank slabs are going to be. That is where we're going to have our balcony. Right? That's where our balcony is. The cobblestone on the top is what we're actually going to be messing with today. And it's just a second floor. I honestly have no real clue what I'm going to do over here. I'll probably make that window, but... And as you can see, I've already messed with the floor just a tad bit, so we're going to probably go and get more stuff for the floor. But that's okay. And if we don't, well, no we don't. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this particular part. No, I'm not talking this part. I definitely feel like for here, though, it might be another outdoorsy section. But for right now, let's build the foundation for the second layer. Okay. Yep. There you go. I keep hearing the zombies. Either the zombies are right underneath us or there's a zombie spawner. I wouldn't actually be surprised if there was. Speaking of, out of episode, I found 2 other caves just over in this direction. And I think you're going to like what's in them. I haven't explored them too much, so I want to save that for its own episode, at least for the time being. But I really like the idea of what I'm building here. Oh yeah, this house I really like. This right here, I do have more than enough slabs. My inventory doesn't say so, but you should see them back of the house. This up right here, by the way, is what I'm going to turn into a little garden. And I think you're all gonna really like what I've got planned for there. That's why I kind of put it that way to begin with. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually in between the video, I'm going to put a little bit of an intermission. So here we are in my playing world on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. And what I want to show you is not the clock tower or that little shop down there. It's down here. This is my Penguin Ace mansion that I created for him. It's obviously still in work in progress. But this is a lot more extravagant on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. But I wanted to create a little relaxation spot just off the side of our house, just like the one shown here. Obviously, it's going to have to be a lot more grand. I didn't really give myself much room to operate here. But what we've got currently going on is a lot better. And I will explain this even later in the video, but I have a similar style to what's already going on in there that I want to implement in our house. So let's get back to building our house, shall we? Hey, so you're back. How'd you like my little explanation? It's something I'm going to try for these videos a little more. Especially if I'm referencing past things that I've built. I think that's something I'm going to really want to do, for sure. And I really like this outline. The idea is so I can stack a lot more of these on there, but that's perfectly okay in my opinion. And this, I didn't plan this out whatsoever. Okay, if you know me by now, you know I don't really plan stuff out. I just kind of figure it out and hope for the best. Right now, though, I'm going to... It might help with the symmetry on this thing a little bit, because I noticed that was a major issue. And of course, none of this is going to probably stay as it is. Probably going to go back to what I was doing earlier, but Okay, that side I definitely think needs to stay on the right side. But the left side I think can definitely go without. The whole reason I'm saying that in the first place is because I like the idea of a more open balcony. The problem is, especially with architecture in particular, what you're going to want to see a bunch of is symmetry. And that is kind of what I do best. And not so much the symmetry thing, it's more that everything else. But and I'm going to kind of there you go. Yeah, I think this gotta go. I think it's as much as I love it. I feel like to put this back. Oh yeah, it feels a little bit more open. That's kind of what I was hoping for. And I might do the same thing over here, because that was originally the idea as well. But I think the idea, or I could even keep this. Hold on, I'm gonna have to see how this looks from far, because that's how I'm gonna see it for the most part. Do I like that? Okay. I got more than enough slabs if need be. I don't have to really worry about that right now. I definitely feel like a floor should be a priority first, though. The problem is, and this one's not going to have that problem. It's more going to be out curved in the first place. I think this, though, should be a little bit more just kind of out. Now I gotta go and add all that back in again. Because of how it is. And of course, if I ever just I want to revert it back. I'm going to probably, what I'm assuming I'm going to do from here on out, is actually start looking at them. Ooh. I'm going to have to figure this out. I think this might be the reason I don't understand what I'm doing here. Because this is right up next to the doorway. So I'm going to have to look at a bunch of designs just to figure this section out, but let me go and grab the extra slabs so that we can start working on the extra patio space, if you want to call it that. Also, I think okay. I thought I saw something, but I thought it was like a little pillar. But it just turned out to be a part of the wall. Also, over here, I do intend to do something with it, but I don't have any ideas at the moment. If anyone has any ideas, then please let me know. Because I think my ideas are not as good as they could be right now. These slabs and these cobblestone stairs are going to make it into the build. And it's going to probably be right up here at the doorway. Like almost like a cathedral look. The worst part about it is I'm trying to copy. So I saw this exact design out in a dream. Probably one of the worst things I could say right now, but and I couldn't, and I'm trying to remember how it showed up in the final product and kind of deconstruct it. Almost like the concept of reverse engineering. So like the concept of reverse engineering is where you take something apart and you just kind of, instead of looking up how to build it, you just kind of decide, I'm going to destroy something and figure it out from there. That's the concept of reverse engineering in a nutshell. And I'm trying to do this with a dream. That's actually kind of what I did with the Nethersmiths to an extent. And this is what I'm trying to do with the Nethersmiths as well, and streams. And I need to do a lot more of those. I did one this week, but I need to do more. See, this I have an idea on. If I could do that too, make things curve out a little better. I like that. This I'm really, really excited for. It's just this I'm not too sure of, but I think it'll be okay. I do want to kind of cut the episode a little bit because I've been using a lot of my storage space just for these type of videos. So don't worry, like, it's not gonna cut super duper short or anything, but maybe like a couple minute or two. Cause still got at this point I still got to record everything else, but I don't really have anything else to add to anything else. Oh, I did want to quickly show you the farm that's been doing real well. You can't really see because I've got a bunch of bread, but I've been eating potatoes non-stop, and it's been perfectly fine. So I built a much larger version. What is... Okay, I'm not gonna ask. But the potato farm. The potato farm. So, potato. And back my potatoes. I had this reset at the beginning of the episode, mind you. And here it is, right at the roughly end of it. Here you go. It sounds really well. Combine that with the 20 something potatoes I had earlier, and we were rolling. I also did dig that out a little bit for the cobblestone that we used today, but yeah, that's not as big of a deal. One thing I really want to do, and I'm definitely going to focus more on the house right now, but I think what I'm going to try doing is from here on out. Ooh, didn't make as much potatoes as I was hoping. To be fair, I didn't really put as much coal in there as I probably should have. So, and you know what? I've got 9 coal. Put the potato in there. I can create block coal. Or how do you make one of those? You can tell I don't make those very often. Fuel. Oh, that's not what I want. Just this. It's not quite bricks. I think it's gonna be the mechanisms transport decoration. Yes. Yes, blue ice. Just a bunch of packed ice. I don't think we even got that in this world, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't even have it in this world. I'm 95% sure that we don't have it in this world. But yeah, we don't have it in this world because I double checked it, and we don't even have that biome. Yeah, we don't even have that biome. But that's what we got to today. I'm going to kind of end this episode here. I'm going to look at, especially for this section right here, what I really need to do with it. The house looks fine. It's just that one section that's bugging me. And I'm going to get a lot more of materials for the roof, for the floor, and the second layer of the floor. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a similar pattern to what I did at the very beginning